Come watch me and Jason. I think you ate the bones.
Josh is live streaming.
So I've never talked about World of T-Shirts on the channel before, so I'll give a brief synopsis as to who this guy truly is. He's a TikTok star who is a habitual alcoholic and is encouraged by a variety of different people, including fans and managers, to continue the drink because it brings in revenue for himself and for others. He's tried other content. He initially started out doing reviews across the city, and he also started to do tours of New York City, and he still does tours, but the most profitable, the most attention he gets is when he's drinking. There has even been different accounts that have spawned out, including Drink Tracker, which physically tracks the drinks he has in a day and tells you what his alcohol percentage is and how close he is basically to death. Josh is a very interesting figure. He definitely has some sort of mental issues, and he's definitely being taken advantage of. And we are seeing him slowly decline into despair. And a lot of people over this weekend event have been talking about that this is probably the last season of the World of T-Shirts experience, because he is really bad. Really bad. And I wanted to include this introductory part with his TikToks and juxtapose it with the live stream that his new manager, Mr. Based, presents of Josh, because I think it sort of showcases the more manufactured, pretty, put up version of Josh and the actual lifestyle of Josh that we see here. So we're going to examine some things. We're going to talk about it. He is absolutely decaying before our eyes, and it's just crazy.
I like Chick-fil-A, right?
Oh, it's good.
You like Chick-fil-A?
I'm vegan now, but I used to like it.
What, you don't eat meat anymore?
For like 3-4 years I stopped.
Why would you do that? You're robbing yourself of the protein.
No, it's so healthy. It's so healthy.
I make a barely livable salary. I can't just get off of TikTok. I don't have a college education.
Everything good, yeah?
They were being mean to me.
I'm sorry.
So basically, Mr. Based has a bunch of these live streams that he did on Saturday night with Josh, and Josh is drinking. Josh is inside of this weird museum apartment that Mr. Based lives in. And I think it's worthwhile to explain. In the past, Josh had a manager under the name of Michael Quinn. All of these people that orbit him are orbiting him to get views and money off of him. They're not actually there to take care of him. It's very similar to the people that sort of orbited Daniel Larson. They're taking advantage of a mentally ill person, and in turn, he is just further digging himself into his own grave. Now, it should be a red flag because Michael Quinn used to be a hot dog salesman. Mr. Based is some weird vegan who thinks that animal proteins are not good for the human body, even though there's scientific evidence proving that there are certain vitamins and nutrients that are provided in meat that you can't get elsewhere. It doesn't matter. I don't trust vegans, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But basically, Josh is inside of Mr. Base's apartment. They're drinking. Josh, he kind of has gotten much more angry, I feel like, in the past year. He really hates the audience that he's cultivated. He is constantly threatening to game end them, to sue them. He hates them. He's yelling, he's shouting, and when he gets drunk, it just blows up. It just really balloons into this crazy monster that he can't control. And obviously, because drinking brings in the views, drinking brings in the money, these guys will masquerade saying, "No, you can't drink anymore, man. You just can't." Meanwhile, they'll hand him another drink. And they also try and deflect. There's a whole thing with Mr. Based. I don't even really want to go into it too much, but there are accusations that an ex-girlfriend of his or something like that, ex-acquaintance, died, and he may or may not have had a hand in it, and he's threatened to sue people. But it's quite obvious that his sole intention is to try and get as many viewers that he possibly can. During this live stream alone, I mean, he's getting $20 donations consistently over and over again. I'm sure during this 5-6 hour time span, he probably made several $1,000s just off of text-to-speech donations, music being played, the whole shebang. It's a really sick part of the internet, in my opinion. A lot of people want to look and point and laugh at people like Larson and World of T-Shirts. I understand it from one degree, but on the other side, it's like there's something really grotesque about taking advantage of people that are just mentally deficient. And I know it might be ironic coming from somebody like me who talks about a lot of these people, but I'm never seeking, like, I enjoy the funny aspects of these people, but I'm never seeking to just dig their grave for them. It's just a really morbid idea that I don't like.
Josh has only had one drink in my house, and I think no more for him, I think. You're gonna be fine, bro. You got your bucket? I'm sorry I'm laughing, but the bucket's funny, you know?
Okay, we could go get my hair done.
You want to bring the bucket, though? For the haircut, you want to bring the bucket, just in case? You're not coming, Frank. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, shit.
Whoa!
So Josh is drinking out of the tap like a fucking dog. He has his own puke bucket that he carries around because all he does is drink all day and throws up. And the crazy part about Josh too is that if you watch him long enough, you sort of start to see he winces when he drinks. I don't even think he enjoys the process of drinking, but he's developed this dependence on it that he has to keep drinking. So it is just like, it's so sad. That's the easiest way to explain it. It's so sad watching him decay like this. And of course, people are gonna play along with him. They're gonna say, yeah, you know, let's go get your haircut. Let's go do these things. I'm your manager. I'll take care of you. I'm looking out for your best interest, Josh. Only one more drinky poo, all right? Only one more drinky poo. He's becoming the liquor, and that's the scary part. We can never allow people to become the liquor. That's too dangerous for society. That's too dangerous for Josh himself.
No, we're good. Lean on me. Hold on.
Oh, you're Mr. Bass?
Yes. Are you Josh?
Yeah.
Here, come with me. So
Let's go get a haircut, okay?
I think we better just go back to the house. Ah! Oh, no!
Ow!
Come here. Let me
Ow!
Let me get you.
Help me!
Come here. Hold me. Get up.
Let's go get a haircut.
Definitely not a haircut.
No, I'm fine.
I swear you're not. No, people will kill me if I don't take you
No,
home.
I'm fine.
We gotta protect you. You're a national treasure, and you're in rough shape right now. I had no idea.
No, I'm fine.
You only had one drink in my house. This is crazy.
So obviously Josh goes to explore the real world. He's stumbling around in the street. He's falling over. His head almost gets crushed by a pumpkin, by a minivan. That's very cool. This is the content that people are tuning in for. Josh stumbling and mumbling and grumbling down the street, falls into the gutter, and that's just what everybody's tuning in for. And it's hard for me to take Mr. Bass's, I don't know, parentship of Josh seriously when he's wearing the pyrocynical purple top hat. It makes it difficult for me to sit here and be like, yes, this man seems like a well-adjusted person who can definitely take care of Josh. I'm sure this is going to work out perfectly. And obviously we've reached the point now, and, you know, maybe I believe Mr. Bass that he's only had one drink in his house. It's possible. I mean, the snapshot that I showed at the beginning was a 2-day span of him drinking and walking around and stuff, and some of this was before he showed up to his house. But I'm sure you're just sitting there thinking, well, surely he hasn't drank at all before he came to my place. He's a lightweight. He just had one twisted tea, and that was just too far gone. He just can't handle his liquor. And it's quite obvious because now we reach the point that he's stuck in the public eye, and people are going to start coming, interacting with him, talking to him, and he's going to flip his shit.
Go away.
Okay. You alright?
He doesn't mean that. He means thank you for saying hello and seeing if he's all right. Yeah, I'm taking care of him. I think he drank a little too much before he got to my house. Have a good day, guys. What's that?
No plans tonight?
I don't think so. Yeah, of course you guys can.
Hey, Josh. Hi, Josh. How are you?
Good.
Can you guys help me figure out if my name's Mr. Based on YouTube? How are you guys?
I'm good.
So, we're supposed to go get him a haircut, a fade, and get his beard done.
That's awesome.
But he might be too
Hey,
drunk.
beard
Can you
looks
guys?
nice.
Can you test him and see if he's
Let's go.
straight enough to get a haircut? I want a picture with you.
This guy, he's a fucking creep. Yo, Mr. Bass, you know what you fucking did. You're a creep, bro. You're a fucking creep. He killed a woman. Yeah, straight up.
Let's go.
Hey, mods, can you send me messages what I'm supposed to do? I'm in uncharted territory. I don't want to take advantage of Josh, but it is.
Stop.
We're just trying to get him some water and then take him inside. He's a TikTok person, so he's a little drunk, and he's gonna drink some water. I'm gonna take him inside.
So Josh basically views everybody as his enemy, and kind of understandably so. He's been fucking jerked around his entire TikTok career, essentially. So guys are coming over, and obviously Mr. Bass, he has to put out the flames. No, guys, he doesn't mean that he hates you or doesn't want you to hang around. He's just a little drunk, just a teensy bit. He's had a couple too many drinks, just a few. I mean, maybe 1, 2, 10. What's the difference? No big deal. It's say, don't worry about it. Also, make sure you keep watching. All right, that's basically the fire control he's trying to do. Also, I want to point out right now, because there's going to be another interaction with another young lady a little bit later. Mr. Based is very creepy around women. He's very creepy. Oh, why don't you, Josh, these ladies they're gonna make sure that you're okay. They're gonna do some things and make sure you're fine. He gives off very unsettling vibes. I don't like it. I don't like looking at Mr. Based. I don't like listening to Mr. Based. And obviously, I don't like the actions that Mr. Based does. Now, the police show up the first time, and they're going to check him out. They're going to help him bring him inside. It's going to be a great thing. And then we're going to we'll go back live. Why stop there? The gravy train is still coming, baby. We can't stop now. We have to keep the fucking charades keep going on. The show doesn't end. Just because Josh may be on the verge of dying, no big deal. I have to make a paycheck, baby.
Yeah, he's in a chair, comfortable. I think he had a mix of prescription pills and alcohol before he got here, is my guess, but I don't know. But he's fine, you know. He just went through a weird episode where he freaked out from something. Here, you're looking at his face. Josh, here's my phone. Josh. Wait, Michael, you there?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Well, hold on. Okay, there you are. Hold on. Josh. How do I wake a person? Josh. Josh, can you wake up? Josh, can you wake up? Can you wake up? Michael wants to talk to you. Michael Quinn's on the phone. Should I throw water at him or leave him alone?
I want to see what did he take tonight?
I'm just guessing he took, because he said he takes Seroquel sometimes.
He's breathing okay?
Yeah, oh, look closely, look.
Josh's Funky Feet sent $20. Mr. Based and Josh, do you think you could tackle crime in NYC similar to Batman and Robin? If so, could you take down the Joker with the power
Josh,
of
you all right?
twisted
Quinn's
trees
on the
and
phone.
fast lights?
Michael Quinn shows back up. There was a rough ending between Josh and Michael Quinn. I think it's odd to have the two managers collaborating together. It makes me think there might be a little bit something more nefarious going on behind the scenes. And I was unaware that Josh may or may not have been taking prescription drugs. Seroquel is like an antipsychotic medication, I'm pretty sure. So it would kind of make sense, or like a mental personality disorder type of thing. So it wouldn't surprise me if he was taking something. And like, throwing water on him, I understand it's kind of a cliche, but it also kind of makes sense to like jolt somebody's like neurons inside their brain to activate to wake himself up. But it just sounds like he's in like massive pain. He's having some sort of like alcohol induced night terrors or something. It's really just bad. Wow, great description, Saturated, but we're sitting here having these two guys trying, well, come on, we have to get the show back up and running. Come on, we have to figure this out. Let's do something about it. I don't know, should I just like hit him in the head with a hammer or something? I mean, what am I supposed to do? Money over, like, a good friend, I would hope to God I never get to the point where I'm sitting on a live stream drunk, passed out, and having my friends, air quote, filming me and then trying to figure out how to get the content back rolling. Like, just turn the fucking stream off, dude. And that's part of the problem with a lot of these TikTok people. There is like a zero separation of privacy in their personal life and in their career, account life. It just like it all blends together, so they can never get away from it. And because he's so popular nowadays, everybody recognizes him on the street, so he doesn't even get privacy there. It's a difficult life for Josh. At this point, he can't even escape his own demons, even if he wanted to.
Chip and remove it, you clone.
You're
Can't wait
not
to see the clips
doing
about you
shit.
tomorrow. Your mom must be so proud. Rip fish.
I'm gonna steal you. I'm gonna steal you. And I'm gonna sell you for $1 million.
Do you know where
Fuck you. I can sue anybody I want. I'll be my own lawyer if I can't afford a lawyer.
And who are you guys are for his tour tonight?
Yes.
So you had signed up and paid for his tour tonight? And you figured you'd come here because he's a little incapacitated?
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
Thank you so much.
Show me your order confirmation.
Okay.
Show him your order
I'll show you.
confirmation.
So I guess his tours just start at Michael's apartment, I guess, or Mr. Bass's apartment. Sorry, I'm mixing the two. I guess they just start there, and people are just walking in and out, showing up. No big deal. What's going on? Big Tits McGee shows up here. She's paid good money. And in case you don't understand what his tours are basically nothing. They basically are, give Josh money to go drink at a bar and you can come along too, and that's basically it. I mean, I guess people find that type of thing interesting, and he's a man of the hustle. He's a man of the grind. He hears that they're showing up for his business and he's like, all right, baby, well, you better show those dollar bills that you paid, or otherwise I ain't talking to you. I don't want to hear you at all. But luckily, she's going to take over the stream, and it's going to work itself out. It's going to be great. Mr. Bass is going to be completely normal and not creepy and not weird. It's going to be excellent.
The drinking doesn't work for
It's
you.
gonna be okay.
You're going to go through a week of withdrawals and you're going to be a new man.
Do you do the tours with him? Do you go with
No,
him?
no,
He
no,
goes by himself?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Try to
Are
keep
you
on his face.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Ha!
Are you feeling okay?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what they
Yeah?
like to see too? Look, while you're talking to him, keep it on your face a little bit.
Oh.
But keep talking to him though.
Okay.
Let them see you from your belly
Oh.
button up because,
Oh.
they like a good show. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yo, Mr. Bass here.
Okay. You are okay.
Can
We can bring him back here.
oh no. It's kind of oh shit. You guys are gonna take him?
Yeah, we're gonna take him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe do it next week. All right. Oh God, what an experience, I guess. God bless, man. Yeah! Ow! Ow! Why'd you hit me? Oh my God, Josh. No! Oh my God, what am I gonna do? I don't even have my...
On a grid on send $5.
Josh, I found you. Are you all right?
You need muscle sometimes.
We got to get away from the cops. Can you walk back to my house?
Like Clint Eastwood.
No.
Can you walk back? Come on,
No, I'm waiting for my Uber.
Hey, baby, why don't you show your tits on cam? That's what the fans want. They want a show, baby. Come on, pull those things out. Do it for Mr. Based. Come on, hook Mr. Based up. He'd like to see those big jabongas going on. Come on, baby, do that. And then he just lets them basically abduct him. Obviously, and like, part of it too is like, if I would have gone there and I saw Josh in the state, I'd be like, yeah, I'm good. And they get to that conclusion eventually because they try and bring him outside. He basically falls down the stairs and they're like, yeah, we'll come back some other time. And Josh starts to get violent. He starts pulling out some kung fu moves. He's gonna really lay down the law. And then, you know, Mr. Bass just lets him run away. Bye bye. He just runs down the stairs, runs across the street, and he's like, guys, what do I do? What do I do, guys? He goes back inside and sits on his couch and he's like, guys, what am I supposed to do in this situation? I don't know. Go chase the mentally deficient drunk alcoholic that's running down the street? Maybe you should do that. Maybe you should look out for him. But don't worry. We're going to keep the live stream going, baby. And obviously, Josh does his classic. Runs away, sits down on the street, and says, I'm getting an Uber. I got to get out of here. I got to go. I can't do this anymore. And Mr. Bass is afraid that the cops might show back up, and that might be a nice little taste of foreshadowing.
Hey!
Hello. Buddy. Hello. Pulse. Josh, hey. Okay?
Yeah, what's the line?
We gotta take come on, we gotta take it to the hospital.
Shit.
Yeah, we gotta take it to the hospital.
Why?
We gotta take it to the hospital.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh, shit.
Los Angeles has $730. Captain, please wake up. There's no one steering the ship, and it's looking like robots.
And
What the fuck?
I know that there will be.
They wouldn't even let me in my own apartment. They just took them.
So somebody calls the cops on him. I don't know what the legal statute is for paramedics or whoever to show up and just forcefully remove somebody. I don't know. I don't know what the extent of it is. And Mr. Bass is confused by that as well. But Josh is removed. He's taken to the hospital. He's gotta, you know, just let the party die a little bit. Just let it go down. And I'm sure pretty soon again, we will see Josh back out there going absolutely crazy. I actually kind of hope that doesn't happen. I just kind of wish that Josh would disappear from the internet. And maybe that would help reform his alcoholism. But it's a sad state currently, so who knows. This is the first World of T-Shirts video I've done. Maybe I'll do some more down the road. He's been having a pretty crazy year so far, so I'm sure there's more events potentially that might be coming down the pipeline. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.